What's up, y'all? You're on WGNU 920 AM and 106.9 FM. Real talk for real St. Louis. Hey, welcome back. It's the Pascal Show. WGNU 920 AM, 920 AM. WGNU 920 AM. We got...
Silly.
I don't know what's wrong with me. It's okay. It's the caffeine. I think it's kicking in horde. Anyway, we have a very special guest in the house. We have Pancho Rucker in the house.
Hey.
Welcome. Rucker, mother lover.
Thank you for having me.
Anyway, how you doing, man?
I can't complain. Glad I made it through this traffic. That's about it.
Oh, yeah, you had to cut through all this traffic?
Yeah, I cut off a lot of people.
Through this traffic?
Yeah.
I got to have it? Yeah, I mean, now.
Yeah.
What?
He wrote on some paper. So anyway, he's got a... It's okay. I have to make my quota for corny jokes for the year. You realize this is the last Monday of the year.
Yeah,
all right, so
yeah.
I'm just trying to keep up with the corny jokes. Anyway, so you got some books, man. You write books.
Yeah.
Children's books.
Yeah, it's I started off really making these for my daughter. So it was like, let me get some type of thing to just have for her, to have something that looks like her and, just a girl and all of those things, right?
Okay.
So, yeah, because it's rare.
She's like a girl.
Yeah. So with that, I sent it to my educator friends to make sure that everything was sound and concise and clear. And they said, this is really good. If you don't sell this, you're stupid.
Word.
Well, yeah. And so
dang.
I wound up selling a Clean Up BB, which was the first one.
This one right here.
It focuses on numbers and colors, accounting, and all those different things, and made it a game. And she kind of cleans up because of it more.
That's dope.
Yeah, so
Nice.
it's that whole thing, and it turned into an entire situation because it wound up making Amazon the Amazon bestseller list for the early education section. So
There you go.
goodness.
I like this,
That's
man.
amazing.
Number one.
yeah,
Number
so
one.
I can't
How does that
complain.
feel? How does that feel, by the way? And how did you find out? How do you find out those kind of things?
I just went on the list, like for some reason, somebody told me to go check the rankings because I've made bestseller before with another former colleague of mine, with another fiction book. So when that happened, I was like, let me go check these, and then it wound up, making the bestseller. I was like, oh,
Wow.
holy crap! So
You're like,
That's
oh wow.
amazing.
Yeah,
Okay, so how many do you know how many units you've sold? If you mind me, I know that might be like
no, I don't. I
quiz, but-
honestly don't remember. I have to go check on my numbers. I got to do my end of the year report anyway, coming up today, since today's the 30th.
Yeah.
So I need to make sure of that. So I can't give you actually an accurate, updated number.
Yeah.
But it's in the thousands. So,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I mean that's incredible, man.
amazing.
One, the fact that you even just wrote something.
Yeah, no, if you look
And
at
illustrated
it,
it.
yeah, if you look at the horrible drawing, I mean, I made it for her.
You drew these?
Yeah, I drew all of those and all of
This
that.
is
so
not so bad, though.
This is not bad at all,
'Cause
man.
I can't
Yeah.
draw for anything.
it's definitely
Yeah, me too.
a labor of love.
Stick figures for me.
Stick.
It is a
Stick,
labor of love, but
Yeah.
you starting to make you starting to print money for it. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
dope.
Yeah, it's
That's
always good.
incredible. That's incredible. So let me ask you this, because I know there's a lot of people out there that are interested in, say, self-publishing their own books and stuff like that. How does one do that?
It's
Asking for a friend.
yeah, no, I got you. Now, for your friend, I'll definitely let you know outside of the here, but I am doing services to help people right now, so
okay.
you can contact me at BB Books.
I was about to say BB Books.
Yeah.
He's got his own publishing company, guys.
Bam.
BBBooks.com.
Booyah.
That's where you can buy the books. You can contact us. You can do all of those different things, and we'll go ahead and help you get those services out there. And it'll be directly your distribution. It wouldn't be anything under us. It wouldn't be a subsidiary. We want to give you your fishing pole so you can go fish,
Nice.
and
Yeah.
make your own.
Oh, is
That's
that
nice.
is that BB?
Yeah, that's the end of the book. That's my
BB?
daughter, and if you see, that's our dog Pinky. So yeah,
This is so cute.
yeah.
Is she the brain as well?
Bailey, my daughter Bailey is the brain
how
of everything,
cute.
and Pinky is
She loves that
Pinky.
dog.
Yeah,
is Pinky.
Pinky's
Yeah.
To take over the world.
So how old
Exactly.
is BB now?
BB is 2, and
Oh, she's
she'll
so small.
she'll be 3 in 3 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, she'll be 3 in 3 weeks.
She's
3
so
in
cute.
3 weeks. So
Yeah.
let me ask you this, man, because
Uh-huh.
we were just having a conversation during our break. By the way, really great stuff.
thank you.
I'm really excited for you. This is huge, man.
Huge.
But let me ask you, why are you in Facebook jail right now? What's going on? What's going on?
Okay, so long story short, I made fun of Don Imus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
Big deal.
okay,
Big deal.
who's Don Imus? So that some people don't know, like me.
Okay, I'll say this. Some people see Don Imus as a great guy, and a lot of other people, the majority of the world, sees Don Imus as a jerk. So,
Word.
you know, when he passed, it was like, okay, yeah, I got Snickers to go get or something, you know.
Right.
I got to do my taxes.
Right.
But other than that, you know, so I guess Facebook didn't like that, so I got put in Facebook jail. I'll
Wow.
be out later on today.
Oh,
Wait.
so you've been in jail for
3
how long?
days.
Oh,
It-
3
yeah,
days.
it's-
Oh,
it's-
okay.
But
Crazy.
normally, because of, you know, different things that I speak on, as far as I'm very community driven, dealing like with my nonprofit team rehab and a bunch of other things that I've done.
Yeah.
People report me a lot, so I'll get
Wow.
like 30-day jail and stuff like that. And,
For-
yeah.
Been
for
in
doing-
Facebook jail before.
I've done plenty of bids in Facebook jail.
but doing things, talking about things that are going on in the community.
yeah,
though?
yeah, no, seriously,
What?
yeah.
Like what? Give me an example give me one example that got you flagged and put you in jail. Facebook jail. Sorry.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Never
I mean, we
been there.
We can talk about that though. I mean, if that's your lane, you know what I'm saying?
Steve Harvey and the what was that, Miss Universe thing?
Yeah.
And they were spewing all types of N-bombs and all of those different things, and I was like, you know, this
Wait,
is
you mean the one
ridiculous.
from just recent, or
Yeah,
you
where
mean
he got
from-
it. No, not the recent one. Where he got it
Okay.
wrong, and it was instead of it was Colombia, it was the other country, and
Yeah.
everybody was just dropping the N-bomb everywhere. And I was like, I posted a screenshot. It's like, hey, look at all of this. This is
Right.
crazy. And what's that? And they said, oh, racism. Boom. 30 days.
Dang.
Yeah.
Because you were shining the light.
Yeah,
on
I was saying that.
racism.
Yeah, I was showing those
Wow.
different things.
That's
so.
messed up,
That
man.
is messed
Bonkers.
up. Facebook, come on, y'all.
Wow.
The stuff that I see, I've seen people die
Yeah,
on Facebook.
yeah, literally.
Right, yeah,
literally.
Yeah, isn't that the truth?
Yeah.
I've seen that. I've
But
seen
you-
people get shot up
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Facebook
on Facebook.
Live.
Literally
and,
dying.
And people sharing that video all day long,
All
but
the
then
time.
you don't see, man.
That's
Now, wait,
crazy.
Man.
This isn't Facebook putting you in Facebook jail. This is people that go in and reporting you
Yes.
for certain things, and then a certain amount it just takes you
No,
off.
it depends. I've been in Facebook jail so many times now that I can totally understand how it works.
Right.
Sometimes the algorithms will automatically pick up and it'll say, oh, no, this is wrong.
Yeah.
You're in Facebook jail. The other times it would happen after, like hours or so or a couple of
Oh, yeah.
minutes later. And then that would be someone reporting me.
Bruh, I've been flagged for doing a Santa rap.
Yeah.
And it's like, what? It's about
Yeah.
Santa.
It's about Santa.
And it's
Yeah.
clean.
They don't
and
like
I get
Santa.
flagged for that?
Do they tell you? They don't tell you
Shoot.
who flags you, huh?
No, not at all. They won't tell you.
Whistleblowers.
That's petty,
Yeah,
right?
it's
right.
whistleblowers.
That's
What's their
petty.
name?
Who are they?
Tell me who
Hey,
reported
but we
me.
do have somebody calling in right now. We got Max on the phone right now. Max, you're with the Pascal Show. Where
up,
you
Max?
calling from?
Okay, I'm calling from just outside of Dayton. And this is interesting, of course. Now, people called and complained about you. But all the things that have gone on with Facebook, and I'm talking about the Russian bots, all the bots that we don't know where it's coming from, all this crap with Facebook, and the out-and-out racist, anti-Jew stuff that's been on Facebook. And Facebook is owned by a Jew. But he's a free speech person. No, he's a money person.
Oh, yeah. He's
Hello.
money bags all day
Hello.
And I
long.
got to be. Excuse me, I got to be careful by saying that because the stereotype. But he goes on about the First Amendment. Well, I'm all for it. We should all be warriors for the First Amendment. But no, it's really interesting. They say they can't police Facebook, and someone could easily call up and complain about your posting. And it could be taken down that quick. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I mean, did you have any copyrighted music behind what you were saying?
No, absolutely not. It was just a post.
But you know what I mean by that.
Oh, yeah,
always a
definitely.
flag.
Yeah, they'll
But
flag
they
that.
got algorithms that recognize beats on that one.
Oh, yeah.
So
They do.
Now, first of all, I always thought Don Imus was an A something else. Before he made it the nappy-headed remark.
Yes.
I was never impressed with the guy. I know some people thought he was brilliant. Okay, now he's dead. I guess it was, they're talking bad stuff about dead people. But my issue here is not Don Imus so much as what you're claiming, and I believe your claim, sir, that you're in Facebook, and I don't know about your other transgressions, alleged.
Yeah.
Alleged.
All of a sudden, you're removed from a site that's got all kinds of stuff going on.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
And I got a problem. I do have a problem with that because one of the reasons when Facebook gets there, whether it's Mark Zuckerberg or one of his people, whenever they're testifying or talking their stuff, they don't want any. They don't want any interference. Well, nobody wants interference with what they do.
Yeah.
But they argue they don't want any control. They don't want no interference.
Yep.
I do believe they're hiding behind the First Amendment a lot of times.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do have a problem. I mean, I don't know what you said. I mean, I don't know how nasty it was.
Oh no, I can say exactly what I said to. It was I reposted the post, and I said, okay, well, my cousin works at Express Scripts. Good job, and that was it.
That was it.
Yeah, that was
Dang.
it.
That's so
Well,
messed up.
that's because what Moms Mabley used to say, you should only speak good about the dead.
Oh no, I
Dead.
understand. I understand,
Good.
but I guess I'm in the position of
that old line.
I'm in the position where I sit is the same way that I felt about you here is the same way I'm going to feel about you there. So it's, that's just what that is. However, I do understand that it could, touch people in different ways, because words begat emotions, and that's what that is.
So many people though said I saw so
Oh,
many
no, they
things
said worse
about
things.
Don Imus.
Oh, they
Yeah.
said worse things.
They were
A lot of people say a
trashing
lot
him.
worse things, but I feel like if you're already putting something out there, speaking about things that
Yeah.
are going on in the community,
Exactly.
having a voice, being a mouthpiece on other things that you stand for, they probably saw all that stuff, and then
The
you put that
spotlight
up.
is on you.
Yeah,
Of course.
you already put
Oh, of
red
course.
flags up
Of
in a
course.
way
Of
that they
course.
didn't like, so they just are like, all right, we're gonna slap his wrist.
Yeah.
Every single time that he does something wrong, we're gonna slap him real quick so he can learn not to do that stuff.
Exactly.
which is really messed up.
And it happens all the time, and that's
Yeah.
fine. I'm fine. Like he said, Facebook does hide behind the First Amendment while violating the First Amendment.
Yeah.
Right.
When it suits them. When it
Yeah.
suits them, they'll take it down.
It's a double-edged sword with that
Yeah,
whole
it
thing.
is.
You know
It
what I
is.
mean? Max, thank you so much for calling in. We really appreciate it.
I've got nothing else to say. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And I think Wednesday morning, in honor of the great state of Illinois, I love it when I'm over there and I get to breathe the free, fresh blue air of Illinois.
Thank you.
We appreciate
y'all
it.
should play Happy Days Are Here Again.
Yes, they are. Thank you so much for calling the Pascal Show, Max. Thank you so much.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
So yeah, man, and I feel that it's an interesting thing because obviously we post and do a live feed on Facebook, so it is kind of an important vehicle to use. Obviously you use it for your own stuff in regards to your children's books and all that. It's important. It's a necessary evil in a way.
Yeah, it definitely is. If I weren't doing these things, first it started off with the music, as well as directing and so on and so forth, then and now it's in books. I've used this platform as a springboard, of sorts, and so if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't even be on social media.
Yeah,
to be totally
absolutely.
honest with you.
Shoot,
For sure.
I'm going to keep it straight funky with you. I would do that same here, man.
Yeah,
If I didn't have what I'm doing and all
Yeah,
that stuff, if
yeah.
I wasn't doing a talk show and radio show and all that stuff, I would not be using any social
agree.
media. I would just chill.
I can say
Exactly.
the same
I'd be
too.
off the grid.
Because it's
Yeah.
messy.
Living off the
man.
fat of the land.
It's
You know what I'm
messy.
saying?
Definitely.
Chopping wood and eating pancakes.
Right, I'm
Seriously.
telling you.
Lumberjack.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
definitely.
That's all I'm going to say about that. But hey, man, tell everybody how they can find your books, because obviously these are one of a kind, man, for
Yeah.
real.
Thank
They're
you.
really special.
BBBooks.com. So that's BEEBEEBOOKS.com.
And if you don't know how to spell books, oh,
Well,
you need to get
this,
a book.
Yeah, you need
one
this
up.
more than ever.
Right.
Pick one up. It's in a book.
Take a look.
Anyway, take a look. It's in a book. Anyway, thank you so much, my brother.
Thank you for
Pancho
having me.
Rucker, for coming through and talking about your fantastic books. Go check it out, BBBooks.com. We got to go. This is the Pascal Show, WGNU, 920 AM. Bye.
Shit, we